Dear children, today we have to learn in standard 8. Dear children, you know very well that from the 1757 to 1857, within the 100 years, the Britishers become the supreme power of the India. So many regions are there, that's why the Britishers are become the supreme power of the India. You know very well that Lord Wellesley was starting the subsidiary alliance policy. Same way, Dalhousie was also starting the annexation policy. And we know very well that, and already we have to learn in chapter number 5 that subsidiary alliance policy was a one kind of the sweet poison policy is there. And now what happened that whatever the rules and regulations are prepared by the East India Company, they all given only the benefit for the England, and maximum Indian people are unsatisfied from the British policy. From this introduction, dear children, you know very well that what I am saying about that. It means today we have to learn the chapter number 9. The name of the chapter is Freedom Movements of 1857. Why there is a need for the one kind of the freedom movement started in 1857? Because already I am saying in introduction that within the 100 years from 1757 you have to start from the Battle of Plassey, Battle of Buxar, with subsidiary alliance policy, annexation policy, and whatever the rules and regulations are to be prepared by the East India Company. Maximum all of Indian people are the unsatisfied from that, and that's why there is a requirement of India, and the people are starting the revolution freedom movement of the 1857. Now, first of all, dear children, as a result of arrival of European people in India, and especially the conduct and behavior of British in India, nationalizing arose up, and important incidents occur in India in 1857. Dear children, you know very well that important incident occur into the 1857. This incident considered that the first ever event for the factor responsible for rising the nationalism of India. This is the freedom movement of 1857. We can say that this is the first is the nationalism in India we have to find into the 1857 revolt. Now dear children, they have given about the reasons for the outburst of the revolt of the 1857. The main reason for the revolt of 1857 was a massive amount of the dissatisfaction around in the nation due to the false and authoritative method adopted by the Britishers. Dear children, you know very well that why there is a requirement for the 1857 revolt. It means withdraw, because the maximum people of the India from all over the nation and the dissatisfied from the British ruler. Why? Because they have the false and authentic method adopted by the Britishers to have the empire in India. Let's see the various reasons into detail that why the dissatisfaction arises into the India. First reason they have given about the social and religious region. The method adopted by the company for the social improvement has aroused fear in the people. Dear children, what happened there? Here, whatever the method adopted by the East India Company, due to this, the social improvement was aroused. But there is a fear in the minds of the Indian people. People felt that the Britishers are deliberately forced them into the Christianity and destroyed their nation, religious as well as the culture. What the people are thinking and believe? People are thinking and believe that the Britishers forced the people to convert into the Christianity and they can destroy their nation, religious as well as the culture. Repeatedly, the Indian social structure was being criticized in any army, prisons and the railway. A greater section of our society was orthodox at that time. Thus, the new changes arose in the dissatisfaction in them, and that's why what happened there? The greater section of the society are believing the orthodox mentality. It means they have not a proper knowledge, and they are believed into the social evism, and that's why the new changes arose, but the people are dissatisfied from the British. As a result, the many people joined this freedom to sustain their socio-religious structure. Second, they were given about the economic reason. At that time, the Britishers had tricked to prosperous England at the cost of India. Dear children, what happened at that time? Britishers had tricked and only they are focused for the prosperous of the England at the any cost of the India. As a result, the most of the section of the Indian society become the economically poorer. The landlord and the peasant having the lost their land participation in the revolt. Third, dear children, we have given about the political reason. After the victory in the Battle of the Buxar in 1764, dear children, you know very well that Battle of Plassey in 1757 and the Battle of the Buxar in 1764. The victory of Battle of Buxar in 1764 acquired the Diwani rights. Diwani right, it means to collect the revenue. The East India Company adopted the expansion policy. The company officers established a rule on the various states of India through the unjust divide and rule policy. Dear children, you know very well that Britishers was following one policy. The name of the policy was divide and rule policy. It means put dalo or shashan karo. Diplomacy and inappropriate alliance. And already we have learned that the Britishers, Lord Wellesley started subsidiary alliance policy. Dalhousie was also started the annexation policy. So same way, the different kind of policy was started. The victim of this policy like Queen of Jhansi, Rani Lakshmibai, and landlord of the Bihar, Raja Umar Singh, and many other leaders further joined lead to the revolt. Next, dear children, they were given about the military region. Which one, dear children? Military region. The number of the British officers and soldiers was very less in the vast country like India. Dear children, if you have to see, then what happened there in the vast country of India? Here, the British officer is very less, and the Indian soldier are the more. But the ratio of the Indian soldier and the British soldier are approximately 6:1. It means 6 Indian soldier and 1 British soldier. This is the ratio of the military of the East India Company. In the military, the higher post in the military were kept reserved for the Britishers. What happened then, dear children? Here the higher post of the military was also reserved for the Britishers. The opportunity of the promotion was very limited for the Indian soldier, and that's why what happened? Whatever the opportunities for the promotion is only for the Britishers, and here the Indian soldier was not given any chances for the promotion, and that's why the Indian soldier have very limited opportunities instead. There were a large difference in the salaries of the soldier of India and the Britishers. The Indian foot soldier received 7 rupees while the British soldier received 150 rupees per month. What happened then, dear children? Here the Indian soldier salary 7 rupees per month, and here the British soldier has the 150 rupees per month salary. There is a huge and vast difference between the salaries. The British soldier considered that the Indian soldier to be a low and the lack of the dignity. The Indian were due of crossing the sea at that time. That's why those who did not follow it were evacuated from the society and the caste as a punishment. And that's why, despite of this, the Indian soldiers were compulsory sent to the foreign land and undertake the war by the Britishers. And that's why what happened there at that time, the Britishers compulsory sent foreign land the Indian soldier, and they have to done the war by the Britishers. Just like the other Indian, the soldier felt that their religion is in danger. The soldier, being the part of the Indian society, were influenced directly by the greed and tolerance by the common people. Next and last one, they have given about the immediate results. Immediate result of the outburst of the revolt of 1857. The discontent and the resentment against the British and the foreign rule kept on increasing continuously in the various areas. What happened then, dear children? In the various areas, day by day, the people dissatisfaction was increasing among the British. Meanwhile, in the month January in the year 1857, new rifle named the Enfield rifle was introduced. What happened then, dear children? Now British Army introduced a new rifle. The name of the rifle is Enfield The cartridge used in where made by the use of fate of calm and peak. What happened that in this rifle cartridge is there. This cartridge is used where made up by the use of fate of calm and peak. This cartridge was to be beaten off by the mouth on religion front. The meat of calm and the pig was not allowed to be eaten. Thus, the feeling of Hindu soldier and Muslim soldier got hurt respectively. Now, what happened there? In this infield rifle of the cartridge, what happened there? They used the fate of calm and peak. But whenever the soldier have to use this rifle, that time they have to use the beaten of the mouth of the cartridge, and that's why the soldier are against for the using of infield rifle. Why? Because here they believe that this all things are against the religious way of the Hindu and Muslim. They felt that the Britisher wanted to destroy their religion. They complained regarding this point to their higher authority officer that we are not using the infield rifle because in this rifle there is a use of fate of calm and peak, and this is against for our religions. That's why what happened there, the Indian soldier complained the higher authority and officer. Owing to the dissatisfaction and clarification, 19th Battalion of the Barrack refused to use this grease cartridge for the first time. Now what happened there? Here the 19th Battalion of the Barrack refused to use of this infield rifle for the first time. As a result, the whole battalion was thrown out. Thank you.